Remember, this is you.
That's my red hair. Huh? That's me.
Yeah, that's you. RicGrit.
I look good.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of
Oh,
this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at
you gotta get that
Hogwarts.
pic.
Now, in light
Yeah.
of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Alright, it's good.
Here you are.
Facebook.
Get a big butt.
Facebook. There's an H on it. What's it?
Hogwarts.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will
Let's get
help
my
you
name
to
on.
keep track of what you are learning so that
Right.
you master all
Yeah,
that's
it's a RicGrit.
expected of a fifth
They
year.
talk.
Yeah, it's RicGrit.
You would
You
be
did that?
wise to take
Yeah.
full advantage
Like it?
of this
Yeah, how'd you do that?
exceptionally valuable resource.
You can give your character a name. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
See,
But
Rico
what do you
Grit.
mean it will
Rico
keep track
Grit.
of what I'm
Yeah,
learning?
RicGrit. That made it up a little
Seeing it
bit.
in action will answer any questions you may have.
Wow.
Walk with me and we shall
I like
put you
it.
to the test.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, I got name for others too, right?
This way.
Jane something. Girl.
The guide will give you
Clever.
opportunities to practice your magic
Clever girl.
and educate
Clever
yourself
love.
about wizarding lore.
Girls are kind of like a little
I certainly
teenagers.
would have
Name.
appreciated
You,
something like the field guide
you got
when
money.
I was a student.
59 cents.
Well, good.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert
How
to
can you
your
walk away from that
surroundings.
man?
I had
Do
no
keep
idea.
up.
You can't play that with story mode.
I'm playing. It's just
Simply
very
task
slow.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
I don't like my coat. I just wear a tight t-shirt and muscles. Are we recording this or just playing?
We're recording.
Where's the microphone? Right there?
I forgot what she just said.
Nah, back it up.
Revelio.
Got pepper in your face.
Can you back it up?
Nope.
I don't trust that one.
You got a book.
Yeah, 1% buck. Rico Grit got a chicken. 1%. Nothing.
Clever, isn't it?
I just need it. Go back to that thing.
3D.
You say you don't like your coat.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like it. Showing my muscles.
Open for more opportunities
that's good.
like that. Inside
Carrying
and
that book like
outside
that,
of
like a
the
little nerd.
We didn't win up these steps 3 times. Why we keep going up these same steps for?
Because she's telling by the
Warthog.
schools and stuff here.
Is this Warthog school?
Ah,
Yeah.
good timing.
think
Perfect
it's called
opportunity
Warthog.
to show you how to use
I know
food
that.
flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
There it is. There's the fort. Warthog.
And here we are. Quite
Yeah.
the time saver. These
Was
stairs
anything
lead
changed?
directly to Central Hall.
I lost my book.
You can get almost anywhere
No.
in the castle
You still
quickly
got your
from
book.
Central
You just
Hall.
you did that little Venice thing.
Always something happening here. It's the
This
heart
damn
of the
steps
hive.
weird.
our King's Cross station, so to speak.
That
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
Beautiful, isn't
Charms
it?
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I can't say nothing.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say
Yep,
Professor
I'm tired
Fig
of her
succeeded
too.
in at least showing you the basics.
I gotta go check the
Professor.
women out.
He's been terribly vague
I'm gonna
as to
go
the events
outside and
preceding your
do some
arrival,
booms.
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Get off.
I'm gonna take it upstairs. We'll try to take it tomorrow and get it.
I'm
Leave it
sorry,
that guy.
Professor, but
He's
I'm
up
afraid that's all
tomorrow.
there is to it.
Almost
Just get it
precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears
Professor
must have been
Fig.
burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
What's your glasses?
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
You
Professor.
got like half glasses.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Why you want one?
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
I want-
chose
I want
the
a car.
dragon's path, Professor.
Oh,
Rather unfortunately, it would
Hogwarts.
seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
When are you ever gonna leave?
Good luck today.
Oh,
And
still here.
remember
My
to
God.
your field
I got
guide
it. I know where to
will
go.
be invaluable to you.
She talks so
Oh,
much.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using
That's
it
nice
to keep
being
up
like
to
that.
date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in
Yeah,
my
that
classroom after
guy's
you've
pay-
attended both
Turkey
classes
pay.
today, and I'll explain more about those
Somebody
assignments. I
paying behind you.
mentioned.
You
And we'll see if we can't
can get
get
splattered. You better move.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I think he's putting it out of his mouth. Yeah, he's spitting it out of his mouth.
Oh, okay, I thought that guy was like this.
Now we
good to
gotta
see
talk
you,
to this old dude.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in
The
studies.
British. That's what they are, the
Did
British.
you masterfully
Oh,
evade
man, your
Professor
breath stinks.
Weasley's
Get out of here.
information regarding our
Good
late
Lord.
arrival?
I got this nice vest on. Don't breathe on it.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than
Do
she
you
would
understand
approve of.
any of this?
And she may
Yeah.
feel obliged to share
watch.
details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Professor.
Now, as capable as you are,
Professor old
I
man,
believe the
old
ability you
fart.
possess obliges you to be well
Yo,
trained.
goat.
You do like
Happily,
old
you
goat.
have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled
If
team
he
of
have
witches and
that little
wizards to
beard,
guide
goat
you.
beard, he might.
Speaking of guides,
Well, now he just got one of
and
these
so
little,
that I may avoid another
Irish
not so subtle reproof
thing.
from Professor Weasley, why don't
be
I show
cold in
you
that
the
castle.
clever
You wrapped up.
enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
You got all kind of clothes
Unfold
on.
it and have a look.
finally, now it's over.
What is he doing, dancing? What's he doing right there?
Now we can get to class.
Now we get to class and have some fun.
Do you want to go to the dark art class or charm class? You got two classes today
The map is
anyway.
What are you
enchanted
doing
to
here?
help you find your way.
This will be
Good
incredibly
Lord,
helpful.
son. I know.
Thank
I got to
you.
go to class.
Well, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a
You
trip
can
to
go lay down
Hogsmeade
somewhere
for
and then meet
supplies,
work.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
They
craftsman
talk so
and a good
much.
friend.
I
I
thought
shall
British
reach out
more
when I
like
have more
wanna go to
information
war.
about our
Pew, 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 pew,
mysterious
pew, pew.
locket.
British say like,
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these
well, I got to go
walls.
to class, sir.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I gotta run away from him. He's too old to fall up these steps.
Are you ready to go to class?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm tired of these steps. Hair looks good.
But that's a hair that you should have a long time ago.
Hair's like a bush.
Behind you. There is an open
If you
seat
paint it
here.
green, it might be bushes.
Thank you.
RicGrit. Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Hey,
you
Nettie.
are the new student.
Her name is
Have you
Natty.
met Professor Ronan yet?
There he is.
Is that the same old man?
Shall we begin?
Different one.
Different guy.
Welcome to
He's a
year
funny
5
one.
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your
He's a teacher.
education on the art of
Okay.
charm work. But I am confident
Professor.
that we will take hold with the
Wooden.
passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone,
He also
please
a old
open your
man.
textbooks to
Yeah.
page 517. But
Old man now.
before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
can.
Anyone? I am afraid
Trying to
it's
cheat, huh?
too late to study now.
So you took your book away.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Take that book and
By the looks of it, you all
Go to
spent
sleep.
your holidays
Well, I don't care.
practicing deviate on one another.
This old
Even
man
remember how
jokes.
to perform a basic
keep bending over
summoning
like it
charm.
for you. Hurting?
Nah, he's trying to be funny.
Okay.
Well, it seems
That's
that
when he's
we're in
nervous.
dire need
You know that
of
movement?
review. Everyone get into pairs and take
Old man's
positions on
nervous.
opposite sides
Yeah.
of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's
Now you get a book
hands.
back.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Now let's learn some magic with that little stick thing.
Well, I like that stick. Is that my stick?
Yeah. Now you learn Akayo, Ashio,
Akio!
Ashio.
That means I can bring it back to me.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
You might have a wow with that
Very good,
there.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and
You
it is
are
an
chicken.
exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Walking through the book one time. We ain't doing nothing. I come to learn how to make people disappear.
You can actually do that, kind of.
They were outside and cold.
It's
I've
not that
always
cold.
found that fun goes hand in
What,
hand
you got
with
back on?
mastery,
No, I
as
got
I'm
my
sure
stick.
the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I can make that
So,
coat.
what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You can hold stick.
I wish we had one of those. We don't have to work outside anymore. Look, your own
Why don't
stage.
we have our newest students start us
Everybody's
off?
cheering for you.
Thank you. We're not supposed to do these big balls. Kick them. We're playing kickball. Jump over.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm
Oh, fuck,
at
no.
the
There he is.
last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead
might-
of throwing the
hey,
marbles
step up on the
out,
walking
you
stick.
are summoning them toward you. The
Bring that
trick
ball
is
over
to
here.
pull the sphere as far
There you
as
go.
possible.
Bring it to him. Come here, boy.
Very good.
Easy, 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 easy.
Stop. Perfect.
Try not to hit the ball on the outside ground.
Why? You blow up?
Yeah,
How you know?
Excellent control there.
I don't know.
How you know that?
You want to see it?
No.
Splendid.
Trying to give you a 50, but I keep giving you a 30.
I got a 50 and a 40 then.
Very good.
Yeah.
Points to
Very
Hufflepuff.
good.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
He talking about the rival thing again.
You'll be the blues,
So you're
just like
against
before, and Miss Onai, you
Nasia.
are playing red.
Man, what
Clear?
crazy names.
Yes, sir.
What about this crazy name right there? Wicco. Who says?
Rico's good looking.
Let us see this.
Watch out, Kazi.
I think she's Indian. By looking at her name like that.
Oh, so the girl?
Yeah.
Rico's turn. I'll show you how to do it. I'm gonna do it with my stick. There you go.
50. Yeah. Now we're both on 50. She scored 50, I scored 50.
Don't hit my ball.
Now she got
50 again.
There we go.
100.
Come on, Rico. Bring it in there, boy. Bring it home. Use your stick. Slow down, Rico. Come on,
50.
give it to me.
Quite
Yeah.
impressive.
It's 50. Yes. She don't want to hit your own ball.
Phew.
That was she shot.
Oh, so you got to get his balls in the way.
Yeah.
Put it right there, between that brown one. And, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Let
know
me get some
everyone
good
is
angles here.
watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
There's one. Roll mule, kicking mule.
We won.
There you go.
We beat her.
Score.
Perfect score. Remarkable. Thank you.
Yes. 150, so we won.
Yep.
Yes. Take that. Can't say the word.
Go home, girl.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Now it's round 2.
He don't blink, does he?
Now we got box out of the way.
I think we are
Gonna
well
hit our
past
box.
interesting at this point.
Hit our balls. By these
I'll
little
say.
box.
Enough
By the way,
chatter.
how you
Focus now.
notice these
You
kites?
will need it.
Yeah, what's in for?
This round settles
These
it
are
all.
the what people call it. You joined the Hogwarts, the yellow thing right there. Yeah, my bench shirts.
Who broke that box up there? Kashi?
Yeah.
When she do it, man. So we're gonna do blowing. Give me a boy. Give me. Stop on the thing. Whoa, you.
No. Oh no.
Excellent control there.
That was close. Look how close that was.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
She's gonna knock it down.
That is how
Where's
it's
side
done.
and where's my stick? Where's my stick? Who took my stick? There it is. Man, my stick. Just up her sleeve. Good job, Rico.
And I get to hear a little score.
There you
By
go. There's your 100. Nicely done. 160.
Here we go.
she's gonna knock it down. If you touch my ball, I'm gonna push you in the face.
Okay, whose turn is it? Rico's turn.
Right here. Waiting for the box to get
Do
out of my
not
way.
think I will start going easy on you
There
now.
comes another box up.
I think.
Oh no!
Go hit the box.
Son of a gun.
Oh no.
Ah!
Stay focused.
That's what happened to the balls.
Lost.
Yep, we lost.
Son of a gun.
We're gonna have to draw a big marker with an L
Very
on our
good,
face.
both of you. Well done.
Stupid box got in the way.
Yep.
What's happening there? Oh,
Class
back
is
in the...
dismissed. Gather
He
your
went back
things
to
on the way
class.
out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I
It
don't
gets
care.
easier,
I think
I
you cheated.
promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
I don't
I
care how
transferred
you
here
feel.
from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
I lost.
My mother
Your
received
fault.
an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it,
You're gonna
we
get
had
paid
left
for this.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay. I hate to tell you this, but I'll let you
Well, it's
win.
been nice talking and
Kinda.
competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
You don't tell me
Until
what to do.
next time.
Of course.
I
You
do what I
can
want
work
when I
it
want.
If you would.
Yes, sir. What do you need,
You
bud?
wanted to speak with me,
You
Professor.
borrow some
I
money?
did. I trust your first
You get
charms
my last money?
lived up to expectation.
Well,
Where's my last
an
money at?
outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss
Look at his
Onai
arm. Why
is
are
a
you doing that?
talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Finally.
Thank you.
Thought he would never shut up just like that old other fart dude.
You're the new student, aren't you?
People talk here more than anybody ever seen. Everywhere I go, I got to talk.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to
You
hold
get to
your
the
own
other class real
charms.
quick. I wanna do that one real quick.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Listen, girl, if you can
Then
go out with me,
again,
just ask
he tends to be overconfident in his. Well,
know you are.
better see to my charms homework.
I read
I'm
how
afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
it's like a sponge. I like it. All right. Another book.
You gotta get to the other class.
Bunch of warthogs, we know that.
Are you ready for the stairs thing again?
Yeah, and get, hey, oh. Get away, old woman.
No.
Man. I sure came real fast. I lost that book again. I just gotta follow this golden
Hard looking thing.
thing there. Golden light.
There you go. Ready? See these little eyes looking at you like that?
Yeah.
Making sure you stay out of trouble. Oh, this is a little fight.
Is that all you've got?
Incoming dragon.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to
Now
branch
the
each
old
other
woman.
to pieces on
You
your
did
own
that
time.
flashlight.
I get new students every year, but I
That's
only
right.
have one
Oh.
Hebridean black
Okay,
skull.
be careful, old woman, you're gonna fall.
It was a token from the great poacher raid of
Yeah,
1878. No
Yeah.
doubt you've heard of it.
Good.
Her name is He-Cat.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman
gonna
like
take forever
me
to get old.
single-handedly took out the largest poacher
Look how
raid
slow
in
she
Eastern
walks.
Wales and lived to boast about it.
But she picking up that dragon face like a strong, like nothing happening.
Oh, she had a special
To
stick.
the wise,
Yeah.
age matters very little. Today
hope
we
it
will
don't.
review a spell that has saved me
You
from
all
death
crooked.
at the hands of dark wizards more times
That she
than I care
look
to
all quick,
remember.
but she's in a fighting class.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise
Pick him up.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to
Her name is
defend yourself,
She-Cat.
Master Pruitt? No?
Good name, Hey Cat.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
She's
is the
300 years
value
old.
of simplicity.
Probably more.
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. Starting
Another
with
magic.
something small.
Old woman, you gotta get out of the way. What is this?
Yeah, learning magic. You got. Now you learn the Basho.
Oh, I've
The
been waiting.
Bisho.
Levioso!
Get a free feather. Is that my feather?
Yeah, that's your feather. Coming out of your hand.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A dummy.
Well, that stick's got. She a blue stick. I want blue stick. It's better.
Are you sure?
I think it will.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
What am I supposed to do?
Begin to play.
Sight. Your sticks out of gas. Ooh,
See how the
do
dummy
that.
deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As you good. Now, well done.
Stand back over there. I'll teach you fast now.
I can do this all night.
Very good. But the best
can
way
teach
to
you fast,
practice
old
is
woman.
by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Fortnite installed.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Come on,
Hogwarts
Nat.
welcome.
Look here.
Now,
Here we go.
I
Right.
want a fair duel using only Levioso,
what
basic cast, and
Oh, tricks
Protego.
this place.
You may begin.
I ain't got my stick out. Now do. Take your stick.
Nothing lucky about it.
Get up, boy. Get up. Get you some. Come on, boy. Come on, take you to school. Get on the bus. I'm taking you to school.
Well, over the table.
Dang. Beat him like he...
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Shoot out his private part.
Whew. Look at my hair. Still in place.
I put you on the spot.
You know I can go to your haircut place and make it all bald again.
No,
Thank you,
like,
Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to
it's
practice.
just like me.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand
Thank you.
excellence
You
from my
fix me something to eat
students.
now.
They are capable of
Maybe I'll
achieving
show
it,
us, old lady.
and they must achieve it. A classroom
Maybe I'll show him,
duel
Grandma.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more
Take
likely,
a
goblins,
glass and shut
is
your
a
mouth.
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood,
You're gonna
Professor.
lay down. I'm tired.
I'd advise you to keep practicing
That
whenever you
stick's tired.
can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one.
Nice work.
She's still talking.
I can get away from her.
What you
I
want?
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite
Boy,
something.
done beat you one
Everyone
time.
will be talking about it.
It was
want
certainly
a
good
round two?
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It's just my sticks. Better than your
I've
stick.
dueled enough. Consider yourself
It might be
lucky. I
bigger
am
than
back.
his.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive
They have
and
tournament.
unsanctioned. Count me
But
in.
one thing is,
Excellent.
the teacher
All I
doesn't
realize
know.
about you. If you want to get the
The woman
most
don't know.
out of your
So
time at
they're
Hogwarts,
starting the club
you're
without
going to need to break the
the old woman.
rules now and
Yeah.
then. Whether
The old
it's
man.
joining a secret
both of
dueling
them.
club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
See?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
You
Perhaps
usually
somewhere
do that in
unsanctioned.
school where you start
We'll
your
see
own
if your
club
performance today
and you
was
don't want the
sheer
teacher
luck
knowing
or
without
actual
getting caught.
skill.
No.
Look for Luke
I
and
did.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Maybe, maybe not.
Till
I gotta
next
go to
time.
Walmart and get some things. See, what you want to be?